What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I posted a video. 2 weeks. I feel like I say that a lot now. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna just give you guys kind of like a rundown, I guess, of what's been going on. Definitely got some changes coming up. So stay tuned for that, and let's get right to it. Alright everybody, so welcome back to the video. Like I said, got a lot of changes going on. I don't know if you guys can tell. Well, you can't tell because the lights are out, but I am in a new location. I ended up having to relocate my snakes to a different location, which that's not necessarily a bad thing because I'm able to come over here, give you guys a lot more content than I was getting before. Unfortunately, the situation that I was in before just wasn't working out after a while as it was intended to. So it is what it is, but we're here now, and I have all of the snakes here. Everybody is literally right here to my left, but I'm not pulling anybody out right now. They just ate, so I'm gonna leave them be for today. So that's why I want to do this video and kind of just give you guys a rundown of what's been going on with me, changes to come with animals, and things like that. So like I said, I'm in a new location. Still have not yet moved. That has just been a hassle of a situation, so I'm still dealing with that. Unfortunately, the white lip did not make it. It was just one of the days I was out of town. I wasn't able to make it over there as I wanted to, and I come back to a dead white lip python stuck under the water bowl. So I don't use glass water bowls anymore. I'm not sure if that was the actual cause, but I did find him under the actual water bowl. That actually happened back in January. Haven't talked about it because that was a hard pill for me to swallow. That was like one of my favorite snakes. You guys literally saw me bring him from literally basically half dead to thriving, and come back from a trip and he's gone. So still sad about that one. I definitely do plan on getting another one, but I will definitely miss Loki. He was one of my favorite snakes, like I said. So that's number one. As far as animals goes, everyone else is doing pretty good. You guys know I did add a couple new ones. You guys seen the retic. The animals that I've snuck in here, I'm not even gonna talk about that yet. We'll do a separate video on that. But you guys know about the retic. There's a couple more newbies I got in here. So when the time is right, I will reveal them to you guys, but really it'll be very, very soon. I plan on doing a video on that very soon. So yeah, I'm happy to be in a different location, so I'll be able to give you guys just more content. Actually, let me turn on the light so you guys can actually see what it looks like. All right, so I'm back. So it's a lot more space, a little more open. It's not my space, so I still don't have the space that I would like to, but it's definitely a lot more to work with than what I had before. A lot less pressure, so that's good. So again, I'll be able to bring you guys a lot more content. You can see there's Luther's cage right here, the two racks, the green tree python and rotary boa right here, Khalifa, and I guess I can just, everybody's right here, the racks, and the other cages are kind of behind there, so I'm not gonna be able to turn the camera around that way, but everybody's doing good. Everybody's eating good. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you guys know that I have gotten bit twice in the last week. One of them was actually just yesterday. Luther, my big boa, the big boy, actually bit me on my leg, and I'll post a picture of that here. And you can see it's a very tiny bite. So yesterday, my cousin actually graduated. Well, he didn't graduate yesterday, but he had a graduation party yesterday. So I did take a couple of the snakes out. I think it just got to a point where he was just like, all right, I'm over this. Let's go back home. So, and I had him out for a couple hours, so they did good. I mean, multiple people held him. It didn't get crazy or anything like that. So luckily, if anybody was going to take a bite, I'm glad it was me. But so he's back in his enclosure, and it's about time for him to eat. It's maybe like another week. So Luther got me yesterday, and a couple nights ago, Peaches actually got me. She had something stuck like just like that right by the back of her head. It was like a piece of bedding or something. And I tried to grab it, and she turned around and got me right here. And I put a picture of that up there. And as you can see, the bite difference is crazy. I mean, there's really no bite difference. It's just a lot more blood from Peaches, which I don't know, but so there's that. So yeah, I don't want you guys to think that, you know, they're super mean or crazy. There's always reasons why they bite, and as long as you understand that, you know how to work around it, and you'll be okay. I've had most of these snakes for years, and this is the first time. Well, Peaches I just got this year, but Luther I've had for like 4 years now. This is the first time he's ever even struck at me, so I'm fine. When I got him back here, I actually had him out. I held him for a little bit. He was perfectly fine. So that was the first time that I took him out in public. So again, he did great. You know, near the end, he's like, "All right, I'm ready to go." Nipped me on my leg because it was not a full-blown bite. It would have been a lot more blood, and it would have been a lot crazier if it was a full-blown bite. So it is what it is. Comes with the territory. But I mean, I don't really know what else much I can say. So now that I have the snakes in, you know, somewhat of a better situation, I'm really trying to put a lot more of my time and focus into getting my own place, because that is my biggest task right now at the moment. So it's just been a hassle dealing with wait list, and some apartment complexes are still on kind of like a freeze because of COVID and all of that. So it just sucks because I can't do a lot of what I want to do. I feel kind of stuck, which is why I don't put out as many more videos. So there's only so much content that I can do, especially if I'm not in my own place. So bear with me. I appreciate, you know, you guys that have been there with me. But I'm still uploading on Instagram like crazy. So you guys will probably, lately, there's been a lot more on there than it has been on YouTube. So there's still a couple videos that I actually need to do to catch up to Instagram, because I've done quite a bit. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to pop on here, give you guys a quick update of what's going on. New location, so yes, that means more content. Like, I've been over here, just today's Sunday. I moved the snakes over last week, and I've probably been over here maybe like 15 times already. Since Friday, I've probably been over here like a good 7 times. But that's because I was still getting like cages hooked up and getting everybody situated, cleaning out water bowls, getting everybody fresh water. I did some bedding changes. So that took, anytime I move my reptiles, I just go ahead and do deep cleans, and it takes a lot of work. These cages, beside the big rack and Luther's cage, everything else I carried up here by myself up 2 flights of steps. Well, had to carry them out of one basement, load them into a truck, and then carry them up 2 flights of steps. So it was a lot of work, but I got it done. We're here now, and this is where we're at. So feel free to drop a comment down in the comment section. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. Like I said, it's forever changing around here. There's always something going on, it seems like. And if I look tired, it's because I am, and it's literally like 5 p.m. and it's still bright and sunny outside, but I'm still exhausted because there's been a lot going on. I'm still working, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Next video will be involving animals, and we'll be doing a lot more back to our normal programming. Now, I will say, be on the lookout, because here very, very soon, my YouTube vlog style is definitely going to change. You guys know that I'm always critiquing myself, and I've looked over a lot of my recent videos, and I've noticed that I really have adapted to the pet tuber style, and I do not like it. Nothing against pet tubers. I have some pet tuber friends. It's just not the direction that I wanted to take, and it's worked for me so far. But I definitely really want to get a little more in depth and just kind of open up a little bit more, show my personality a little bit more. Versus just standing here talking in front of the camera, I just feel like, like I said, it worked for a while, but now I'm just like, okay, we can definitely do other things. So that is going to be happening soon as well, so be on the lookout for that. Videos may be looking, just crazy or all over the place because I'm going to be experimenting with some new things. I got a bunch of new equipment, from the GoPro to a new gimbal. I still have the same camera, but I got some new lights. So we're going to try to mix it up to get some way better content for you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys that have been watching the content anyway, but I still would like to improve wherever I can improve. So that is where we're headed. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nothing super crazy, nothing interesting, I guess, if you wanted to see an animal, I'm sorry. But other than that, that is pretty much it. So follow me on Instagram at Dwxoticz. More updates on all the animals. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and as always, stay exotic.